Alright, hello everyone. I think everything should be working. Let me know if it isn't, because that's good to know. Just updated OBS to version 18 from some obscure previous version. So, for tonight's spectacular, it's the Reddit / Street Fighter Circle Jerk Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Tournament. So we've got, looks like 7 competitors. And I can probably show you here in a sec if I can get my window capture set up to work. That's not it. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. 7 competitors. We've got Prince Lowell. Oh wait, we're up to 8. Excellent. So, got Prince versus Missingno, Chish versus Appledorf, yeah, Delta Red and DJPJ3000. Big Otino versus the Ace in the first round. I don't know which one I'll stream. Probably Lowell and Missingno. I don't remember who Missingno plays. I want to say, because I know who Prince plays. He's going to play Chun. Or he's going to play Ken. He basically plays those 2 characters. He's probably picked up a Pocket Sagat at this point. But I'm not sure about that. I don't know who Missingno plays. So this will be interesting. Chish, I think he plays Ryu. Ace plays basically everyone, but his Vega is really solid. The other players I honestly don't think I've seen. It's been a long time since I've been able to participate in the Street Fighter, the Super Turbo tournaments. Because I have work a lot. So let's see, I've got too many sources. Okay. So yeah, now we just have to wait for everyone to start. Let me check the stream and have the Twitch chat pop out so I can actually see what everyone's saying. If you've got any questions, hit me up, since it doesn't start for another 3-4 minutes and I'm not a fan of dead noise, but I am too lazy to set up a way to avoid dead noise because I don't stream often enough. I guess I could just let's see. There we go. I'm just gonna launch a match between some randoms while we wait for everything to start. Okay, this is working. I guess that works. I mean, it's either commentary or I join, and frankly, I'd rather do commentary. This Zangief player is actually ridiculous. Like, he's tick throwing and getting the SPD consistently. I can't even SPD in this game. That's why I play Honda. I play a charge character and I do random headbutts and I steal rounds. What? Okay, this Bison player knows what he's doing too. Have they started yet? Someone ping me when matches are starting. Do I want to stream all the games? Like, realistically, I could do that. I have one assignment due that I'd like to work on tonight, but I can do it tomorrow. Okay, I'm just gonna stream Winter's Side then. Okay, so it sounds like the brackets got shuffled. It'll be Chish, and oh crap. Chish versus Prince first game. So we'll just go with that. That's a solid matchup. We got Ryu, and we've got, I'd assume Chun-Li or Ken. It's gonna be one of the two. I don't think he's got any other pocket characters that I know of. But it's been a long time since we've played, so I could be wrong. Oh, yes, there we go. Got the fireball game going early, just setting the tone. Chish is not throwing very many fireballs. Just playing defense right now. I'm guessing he's just trying to get a read going, figure out what Lul wants to do, the game plan. Lul's probably he's playing the usual lame stuff. He likes throwing fireballs. That doesn't work in this game, Chish. Crouching medium kick Tatsu is not a thing. Oh my gosh. And then he gets him with the crouch light. Man, that was just... eh. Barbaric. Nice anti-air. And okay, what are these? Okay, he anti-aired that one. I don't think he did it again. I wish he had. That stuff's like, you can see it coming at third strike and try to parry it, but like I didn't even know the animation looked that jank in this game. Here we go. Throws in the corner, and then he's gonna wall jump into the corner and then wall jump back out to do something. All right, here we go. Throw does a ton of damage. Tried the chip out, and he did a Shoryuken in neutral, and it didn't work. And Prince actually managed to get super off, which was a good punish because Fireball might have been fast enough, but I don't know if it would have done enough damage. It's hard to say. Everything in this game does just the strangest amounts of damage. You can't really tell. Got him in the corner. Ooh, the cross up. Not expecting that there. That was interesting. I've never seen something cross up like that. Nice anti-air. That probably juggles if you time it properly. Which, I'm guessing that's why he went for it. He probably has those. Push back and thrown. So throws in this game, you just press like forward and H. Like it's either, you know, like heavy punch or heavy kick. I think it's usually heavy punch. I'm not 100% certain. And they do way too much damage. And lag? Okay. So everything's best of 5. It's 2-0 for Prince right now. All the rounds in convincing fashion, except for the one where Chish DP'd. I believe in you, Chish. Needs he needs to anti-air with Dragon Punch if he can pull it off. Yeah, everything does a lot of damage in this game. Stuns are kind of random. I think there's a gif of me getting hit with one Dulcim headbutt into forward throw and getting stunned on Honda. And it just doesn't make any sense. And I can't believe I've done this. Stupid follower notifications. Thank you for the follow, Violent Sparkle. So, Chish got the first round. Now he's throwing some fireballs. And interesting, no punish. Supers in this game and trying to punish them are just kind of laughable. And he throws her. There you go. And that is how you begin the comeback. And the immediate switch to Ken. I'm not sure if I agree with this. He was winning pretty convincingly with Chun-Li before. I don't know if there was any point to switch. This doesn't really do him that much more good. I mean, now he's got it. Never mind. I take it all back. Come on, just chip him out. There he, and just air Tatsu. The jump. He's got jumping combos. Oh, he smells blood in the water. The perfect. I believe in. Okay, that was. So, I feel like Chish could have picked significantly better times to Dragon Punch. Some of them were just weird. But then again, ranges on the DP in this game are kind of just all over the place. And I can't open... Oh my gosh, my browser. Okay, hang on a sec. Why can't I open my own web browser? It's probably going to open like 8 windows now. Okay, it only opened one. Good. So... oh, well, I guess we'll move this back on screen. So went back down to 7 players. Prince beat Chish in round 1. Ace and Masigno will be up against each other. And Bugle will be up against Prince. And Chish will face the loser of Ace and Masigno. I don't know which one I want to stream out of those two. We used to have power rankings for all this, but I don't know what happened to those. Okay, it sounds like Ace and Masigno will be next. I'll probably stream that one. Is Masigno here? Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, and they just started. Alright, here we go. Get rid of this. Alright, so... and we have more Chen versus Rio. Ace with the Chun. Not a whole lot of fireballs. A little more aggressive. Press is completely different, and he got a stun. Is that a perfect? Yeah, it was. Man, Prince isn't even the best at his own character. Alright, so I guess spinning birdcage just beats Tatsu in this game. Prince, I do believe I told... alright, we got jump-ins. We got buttons. What? It's like Marvel. It's safe on block in this game, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so there is indeed chip damage. There's just not a whole lot on regular moves. But the supers do a bunch. Alright, that is not safe on block. That's punishable. I think I told you, Prince, that I would mod you the day you won a third strike tournament with Sean. How do you time Prince out? You pick a really lame team in Marvel, and you run out the clock. In this game, good luck. I don't know how you time anyone out in this game. Pick some, like, I don't know. Just like, oh, in this game, I think your best bet to time him out would play like a really lame Thok and just neutral jump every single fireball, and then do like one dive and just chip him out. How do you time him out in Twitch chat? I don't know. I could ban him. You're a mod, right, Chish? I don't actually know how to do that. What was that interaction? The fireball, like the first hit of the super went and hit him, and then the rest of it went through. That was a nice jump. That was a good time jump in. Calling out the fireball. That is an interesting jump in button. And it's been working out so far. I like how he does jump in button and then he goes low into lightning legs. He might get, okay, no perfect today. And throw. Yeah. Bend. Alright. Ace is up 2-0. It's Chun-Li versus Ryu again. Yo, this is such a good Ryu color though. This is an amazing color. Wake up move that's only used in Marvel. Because they removed it in 5. Haha. Nice wall jump for that jump in. And then the DP anti-air. Here we go. The slow motion. Oh, he tried it again. It almost worked. Oh, the DP. Oh, he's not dead yet. Super! Didn't quite chip. And a jump in. Should have gone for the a DP instead. Alright, that wins air to air. Nice tick throw into the corner. Gives him the double palms. Throws him to the ground. A nice sweep. Not a whole lot. He didn't get as much off of that pressure-wise as he could. And nice. That was a good anti-air red fireball. If that was what he intended to do, I commend it. And I think he tried to DP, and it didn't. It just didn't come out in time. That was a good match. I think Prince has some competition for best Chun-Li, because that was more convincing, I'd say. Update the Challenge, plebs. Who's next? They have not updated the challenge. Update challenge. Oh, sloth. Alright, so we got Bijoutino and the young prince. I have not seen Bigotinho play. Actually, never mind. I think I might have played him before. I don't remember. Name looks familiar. Or not the name, the flag. I feel like I've played him before. Back in ye olden days. Alright, Prince Lowell versus Bigotinho. So, and stupid fight Kate. Love it when spectator mode crashes. Here we go. Oh yes, here we go. Dulcim player. Super Turbo Dulcim is like, he's so good. Like, can't punish teleport. Everything's safe. Headbutt's like +6 or something stupid like that. All of his buttons are safe. Violent Sparkle, the shortcut is for DPs not in Super Turbo. You have to do everything, like, every single input you basically have to do perfectly raw. You can't mash. You just have to get it right first time. That's why I played Honda, because he's a charge character, so it's not as hard. Your super inputs will get eaten by literally everything, but you don't really need it when you can just random headbutt. 2 convincing rounds. Yeah, also, yeah, mashing hand. The thing with hands is that they're good and they have a lot of pushback, but you can't really like combo them. Or at least I've never been able to do it. I can do you know, combos with hands in other games, but not this game. Interesting trade there. I think like the hitbox on Dulcim there is just weird. There you go. Nice, good way to relieve pressure. I'm not sure why Bigotinho isn't teleporting more. I guess he just prefers playing at this range. Yeah, now it wouldn't make sense to teleport here, but there's situations where you could teleport away or in, where you can just kind of do it, like fireball and then teleport. Here we go. Yes! Yes! That's so good! Oh my gosh! He tried it, except he didn't get the slide. This is the good old days when not every single one. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense. That's why I just prefer doing headbutt. Like you don't, like you use some of his normals, but if I'm gonna use a special, I'm gonna use headbutt or I'm gonna do some butt slam vortex. I'm also traumatized by the time I lost one of these tournaments to Prince because I tried to do meaty hands instead of just doing a butt slam or headbutt on his wake up, and it traded. And I was just so upset with that. I just, eh. Alright, so Chun, he got around that time. I think he should play Honda. Or Blanca, or something where you can just, you need to throw yourself at Dulcim with no regard for your own life. Chun requires a little bit too much calculation. Like, she can't just headbutt her ball. She has to think just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Is he gonna go for the reset again?
Yes, yes he is. And it's gonna work. I don't, like, Prince should try jumping, like, cause... Okay, that was nice. And a perfect. Or at least it should be. Yep. That was nice. Prince needs to, he's gonna go for the reset, and Prince isn't gonna hold up and he's gonna get hit. He needs to block and then hold up. Though it might be so plus that it, yeah, see, and he got out of it, and then he died. Yeah, see, and he figured that out. But now, once he realizes that, then Dawson can start doing stuff like jump back limb. And just punish things. You can't, for obvious reasons, you can't really do that with Sim in 5. If only. Sim's got some, like, stuff, but he doesn't have that. You can do a neat throw reset off of Yoga Flames, but hands do a lot of chip, but I don't know. It's just kind of annoying to get him to work. So I think next up is, yeah, it's Tino and Ace. You have to raw hands to do that chip. Yeah, you do. You might have to use the same button in Alpha, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't played a whole lot of Alpha 3. When I do, I pick Honda, but it might be the same button in Alpha 3 as well. In 4, it's really easy to get hands, and they do an obscene amount of chip. Like, or at least EX does. Normal version's not as much, but I mean, it's fairly safe. Alright. When are these guys? How to get normal colors? Curious what he means by that. Oh, that's what he means by that. So, let's see, can I take a look at the bracket without everything breaking? Yes, I can. Okay. Gross. Anyway. I feel like that isn't gonna work. Okay. So, Prince and Masigno will face off in losers round 2. Tino and Ace are here in the semifinals. Winner, or excuse me, loser of Ace and Tino will face the winner of Prince and Masigno. And that'll be the losers final. Right? Yes. So how's everyone doing tonight? What's everyone up to besides watching this poverty level stream? Anyone excited for Marvel on PC? Late Monday night. Well, yeah, late Monday night, technically. For me, it'll come out at like 11. But I've got class the next day, so I'll be streaming a lobby probably all day Tuesday, or not all day Tuesday because I've got class today, but whenever I get home, I'll be streaming probably all evening. Because I'll have a bunch of exams, but I'm going to try to get at least one of them done Monday. And the rest don't even open till Thursday. So I should be able to just stream all night Tuesday. Or as long as people want to play in a lobby. You are more than welcome to join. If you're interested, just like, I don't know, PM me your Steam or just look up PR Swing, you should find it. Alright, what's taking so long? Wait, are they waiting for... I don't know. We're showing Missingno and Prince because apparently Ace and Tino aren't playing until they're done, I guess. Oh, hey, look, we saw this match earlier. I just noticed one of the viewers. I think I know who that is. That was a solid neutral jump, or not neutral jump, empty jump into the button to bait out the DP, because the hitbox on DP in this game, what even is, he like wall jumped into spinning bird kick or something insane like that. Tried to do crouch medium kick fireball, but she was airborne, so it didn't work. What even is that? Nice back throw, nice tech. A little bit of chip damage. Oh. Oh man. He tried the super there, and he did not. He got throw instead, I think. Solar plexus crouch medium kick DP, and he didn't punish it. Unique. Give me a second. And the stun! And the dropped combo! In the super, but he jumped, so it didn't matter. Good preemptive jump. I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked, so I guess it counts. He did things, and the thing worked. Interesting use of super. Supers in this game have enough pushback that a lot of times you can just kind of get away with it unpunished. Nice air Tatsu. If that like had any like a hitbox that was a little bit lower, he probably would have been able to just straight up hit him with that. Ah. Oh man. Nice reversal DP. Alright, there's a throw. Cross up. Leg extend combo. Solar plexus. He's looking for that DP, and he's just not getting it. Chip out, not quite. And then he gets him with the crouching low. I think that's crouch short, but I'm not sure, so I just say it's a low attack. So Prince took that. I'm assuming that was 3-1? Three, 2. So Prince will face the loser of Ace and Tino. And then the winner of Ace and Tino will move on to winners finals. Or no, they'll move on to grand finals of winner's side. I don't know who Ace will pick. I have played against Ace's Pocket Honda. Like, it's not like a true counter, but it's the kind of character where you can, like, just do random stuff, and it'll kind of just, it'll force Dhalsim to respect you. You need something to make Dhalsim respect you, because otherwise he's gonna do Dhalsim stuff. But then you're gonna die. But Ace has, I think he can probably play almost the whole cast. His best character is Vega, and I love watching his Vega. But I don't know if he'll pick that into Dhalsim. I think random wall dives would probably work, but if Tino knows which button to press when as Dhalsim to deal with that, then it's just not gonna work. So he might do something which is a little more grounded. Marvelous Tuesday evening, Prince. That's when Marvel is. Well, maybe all night stream. It'll be an after class day, so I might just feel like, dying from exhaustion. But we'll see. What is the rotation for next week, by the way, Prince? Because after Friday, I'll technically be on spring break. And I don't have work Friday or Saturday night, so I can stream whatever. What do we got? Okay, Tino versus Ace should be starting up soon. TM. Please, guys, I'm tired of sitting here. Here we go. Awesome. Ace versus Tino. So Dhalsim, or at least I'd assume Dhalsim, unless he's... Yep, Dhalsim versus Guile. I guess he's gonna try to just outlame him. Guile can do it. He's got to get those booms going though. Backdrop. Nice air to air, but then he gets hit with a throw. He's got to eat this mix up, and he got hit. And he tried it again when the slide didn't block well. That mix up is so good. I need to see if there's a way I can do something similar in 5. There's some like slide resets you can do in 5, but none of them are like that ridiculous. He tried the flash kick. That the hitbox in this game it's different. Man alive, he's found this mix up that works. And people just have he tried to flash kick limbs. That's what he's trying to do. Ah. It doesn't work, Gutex. It doesn't work. That was pretty sweet. Delta motion in this game is so hard. It didn't end up mattering, but you can do meaty slide into anything you want in 5. The problem is that it's still Dhalsim. So it just kinda it's Dhalsim. Like, the one I like doing is doing, yeah, there we go, Vega. Oh, Claw. The one I like doing is doing, wow. He tried something a little bit different there. That's plus the headbutt. Nice throw. Wall dive. He might just try a random super here. Except it's probably Delta. Yep, he tried it and it worked. The pixel of health. I believe mashing out of throws does work in ST, yes. So like in the event of this mix-up, basically you're guessing what he's gonna. You have to block that slide low. Just block the slide low, and then you try to get out of the mix-up. So you're either gonna guess up if he goes for a throw, or you're gonna block if he goes for a limb. Ooh, the stun. Gonna take the damage off a throw. Reset, and he managed to get out. Good job. Is that gonna kill? The last hit kills. Where was? Okay. In 5, I like doing Yoga Flame, slide, and then throw, or Yoga Flame, and then you can probably do Anvil, but it would be hard. I have to test that. It should work because Anvil's pretty decent, but nice slide. Ace going up 1-0. Oh wait, no. It's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. Never mind. 1-1. I forgot about the guy on match. You know, Missingno, I honestly don't know. If it was in terms of 5 after the slide, you'd either hold up to get out of the throw. But because I don't know how tick throws work in this game. It's a good point. They're probably different. He might just try. He's so low. He's got to try super or something. Well, he didn't even get a chance. Nice back throw. Now it's good awareness on getting hit by the drill, but then knowing that he could punish anyway because it's so slow. Good flash kick. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. Claw would probably chip out. Super would definitely chip out. Yep. Good slide. Ace has done a really good job avoiding that tick throw setup. What a super! Oh my gosh, that was so good! Ace goes up 2-1. Oh, Blue Dawson, he has reached his final form. Lol, that's not your line. Your line is like, ah, or something like that. Nice air throw. Good trade. Take that. And that. Wow, that damage! That was insane. And now he's 1 round away from Grand Finals. Never before, like, that was the fastest stun I've ever seen. I'm telling you, Ace plays like a hype claw. Like, usually I hate watching Vega, but for whatever reason I like watching Ace's Vega. Oh, he tried to get out of it and do what he did earlier with the super. But he didn't have super, so he probably just tried wall dive into throw. And it probably would have worked if he'd been able to, if he'd done it a little bit earlier. Uh-oh, and here come the throw loops. Nice with the flash kick to get out. That's absolutely worth. Nice throw. And so it begins. Wall dive shenanigans. Oh, and then he got hit with the low. 2-2. Winner's finals. Winner goes to grand finals. Loser will face Prince. Why? No! Alright, he switched to Dictator. This is... I'm not sure about the... Oh, never mind. He knows how to actually use that move. This... Oh! Alright, forward throw. Good job to get out of it. Nice! Oh, he missed the jump in because of the weird hitbox. Oh, that stinks. Oh, he tried headbutt so hard right there. Oh, man, roll back. He's going to go for a tick throw after this unfreezes. Oh, Lord. Lag switch has been activated. Oh, man. And he got hit with the low. That's unfortunate. Oh, nice punish. Oh, here we go. We got those. Knee press. All right, knee press traded. He tried it again. I don't think there's... you can get your fireballs with it. Oh, he tried it. That would have punished. All right, but he gets it with a jump back knee kick. Oh, that hop just didn't quite hit. The stare down. Tried to backflip into him. Nice back throw. Sets up space. Oh, man, he tried that. Didn't quite work out. Nice anti-air in the medium with the medium kick. That's probably one of the few supers that's actually legitimately unsafe. I feel like you should be able to punish that pretty easily. Nice trade with the anti-air jab. Oh, it's awesome going ham. Next hit probably takes it. Oh, the trade. Oh, and he didn't quite get under it. That was a good set. Oh, man. Man, these are some good matches. Holy cow. That was ridiculous. Whew. Tino takes it 3-2. And he will be waiting in grand finals for the winner of Ace and Prince. That was a good set. Holy cow. Alright, so now we got Prince and Ace. Losers finals. Cammy! Alright, that was a good spiral arrow. Jump in. Wake up, heavy punch, Shoryuken. Alright, well, we missed the first round. That's unfortunate. Cammy's just... no, like, don't pick Cammy. She's incredibly bad. That was a good air throw. That was a good tick throw. That was a good back throw. Like, she's just not a good character. And he got the jump in. Alright, well. That's a nice comeback. Spiral arrow gets swept. Sweep anti-air. Back throw. Keeping the pressure on. Putting the pressure on him. Tatsu combos. He gets back thrown because this is Super Turbo. Like, Cammy's just... That face, though. Cammy's, I'd argue she's unplayably bad. She's terrible. Why would you... No. Oh, gosh. Nice DP. Nice jump in. All it takes is Prince to screw up and throw one more bad fire. Oh, that would have been it. Oh, the sweep anti-air. It didn't quite work. Oh, the Tatsu. Cammy's just like... If I randomed and got Cammy, I'd just like... Alt F4 and move on to the next character. She's just... No. She's just no. That's like... Cammy, it's just bad. Cammy's just gotten like progressively better and better every game that she's been in. Alright, that's like 2-0 Prince at this point, I think. Oh boy. I don't know if this is the ship you want to go down on, Ace. Oh no. Actually, never mind. Yes, this is the ship you want to go down on. This is... Yes! Do it! Do it! Just go sit up there, block any button, and then just go for a random butt slam. Yeah! Yeah! Pick him up! Don't you dare mash hands on his wake up. Yes! Honda! Everything is safe. Look at how much chip that does. Even if he blocks it, he takes a bunch of damage. And now you're in the... Yes! Good read! Yes! Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, that was a good jump in button. That was a good choice to pick that button. Good headbutt. Good DP to relieve some pressure since it actually had the range. That was a really good headbutt since he got crossed up, but he was somehow able to still punish it. I guess Tatsu's just like safe because... There you go, clutching it out. Pulls the game back. It is 2-1 in Prince's favor now. Let's see. Okay, Guile. Okay, this is an annoying matchup. This is winnable, but you have to be really smart about your butt slams because yeah, he'll just flash kick, and it'll basically hit no matter where you butt slam. And you can react with sonic booms because they're instant. Yeah, you can't even do like cross-up butt slam. You just kind of have to neutral jump stuff. Point blank headbutts. Wow, an actual combo. I think he had this counter pick prepared. There you go, cross up butt slam. Wake up flash kick. There's a range. You can't really just butt slam sonic booms unless you're at a very specific range. And he is not at that range. Good throw. Let's see. There you go. Keep the pressure on him. Keep the pressure on him. There you go. Headbutt his wake up. There you go. Implement the light butt slam to fake him into flash kicking with that range. Good bait. Uh-oh, you've cornered yourself, but that's okay because you're Honda and you don't really care. There you go. That was a good attempt. It probably, and there you go, 2-2. I apologize for this baseless rooting for the Honda player, but I can't help myself. All right, he's gonna stay with Guile. This was a smart decision. This is a Chun-Li is a horrible matchup for Honda, but this is even worse. And you don't have to. Picking Guile simplifies the matchup to flash kick butt slams and throw booms when you know he doesn't have charge. Block those though, because otherwise you're gonna die. Good throw. Super, I think Honda Super goes through fireballs. The problem is that it doesn't always. It might just like trade. It's wonky. Like it'll go through, but a lot of times it's not fast enough. Oh, he almost flash gave it. Excellent choice on the jump medium kick. I think that was jump medium kick. That's a good button to pick there. It's got a lot of range. Really good flash kick on the jump in. He tried it there. Look at that chip. Excellent throw. Good butt slam. Nice flash kick. He's got to find a way to get some damage. I think he's dead. He's dead. Yes. An ace, bringing it all the way back with hand. Evil hand. Dang. Oh man, that was absolutely fantastic. These sets though, they've been good. Um. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Prince, your guy will pick. It's a good pick in that matchup. It is, because there's only realistically like there's really only like one range where Honda can actually like unga you to death. Maybe two. Because if he's on top of you with if he's on top of you with frame advantage, he can do stuff. And then there's a range where he can bait. You can flash kick any butt slam. It just wins. But I don't think it's ever. I've never seen it trade, not to my memory. But there's a range where if you try to flash kick and he does light kick butt slam, the flash kick will whiff and he gets a punish. You need to throw booms and keep him at full screen, or have frame advantage when you're close to him. Because Guile's got some block strings that just push him away to the point where he can't do anything, and then you throw a boom, and then you get him, just push him back to full screen, basically. I don't know where Tino went. Oh, this is gonna be good. Tino versus Ace. That was... You've had back-to-back really good sets. I'm excited for the Tino versus Ace rematch. Alright, here we go. Grand Finals. Bigotino versus the fourth ace. Dalsim versus, let's see what he picks. Gonna go with Ryu. Tatsu's from like just full screen. You can get that fireball game going. Good air Tatsu to punish the jump. The DP was a little unga. Here we go. Throw setups. Good throw. That was a nice anti-air. Stopping the Tatsu. Back throw. Good tech. Good drill. And then an excellent low. I believe I believe in the Ryu. Ace should go Vega. I'm not sure why he picks characters that aren't Vega in grand finals. It's a frustrating thing to watch because his Vega's ridiculous. And then he picks not Vega. And he's good at other characters, don't get me wrong, because he plays them all. But just pick like Vega. Just please. That's not Vega! Ah! Vega's ridiculous. Yeah, Vega's so good. Alright, we got Yoga Fires. I swear, if he charges up, you know, like a level 9 turnaround punch. Yeah, there. Just dash punch. Pretend it's Street Fighter 5 where everything's plus. Except it's ST, so everything probably is plus anyway. Good anti-air. Just do it. Dash low. That's not dash low. Chun's as close to fair and balanced as it gets. And then she's got a 6-4, maybe 7-3 matchup against Honda. But I wish, yeah, I'm beginning to agree with Masinga that he's just RNG rolling everything now. Which I wish he wouldn't, because it's not how you win tournaments! This will be a really hard comeback right now. He's just setting up for the ridiculous anime comeback right now. I don't know how that dash punch didn't hit. And the trade. Pick claw. Do it. Pick claw. Claw. Switch to claw. He's right there. Don't you dare pick Sagat. No. 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 Claw. 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 He's right. No. No. Claws. No. That's not even old Sagat. Does he even know how to play Sagat? How did that still hit? No. How do you I don't know how to Tiger Knee. He probably doesn't know how to Tiger Knee. I'm triggered AF right now. Tiger him! If you're gonna pick Sagat, Tiger! And I don't know how he is, and now he's dead. Man, why didn't he pick Claw? His Claw's hype. Like, did he lose faith in the... I guess he just, what was that? Yes, Tiger. Tiger. Good Tigers. Yes. Tiger. Tiger. Needs more Tiger. That, no. Nice Tiger. The music is picked up. Does he even know how to Tiger Knee in this game? It's okay, because I don't either. Oh, no. If he gets the reset, he wins. And he didn't quite get the reset. Good neutral jump. Oh, he hit him with the low. And he times him out. Man. That was a good tournament. I'm disappointed we didn't see more Claw. That like his claw's so godlike. You. Ace, I love you, buddy, and I like that you try to play the whole cast, but you use casuals to try other characters, not winners and grand finals. Oh man, that's just darn. But shoutouts to Bigotino. That sim was legit. That was a really good ST Dawson. And he never, I don't think he ever teleported. But that was still probably, that was one of the best Dawsons I've seen. At least that I've played, well, that I've watched. I've only played against a couple of sims. And they both killed me. But that sim, that was the slide reset mix up was really, really good. Thank you for the follow, K-Mark 7. Alpha 2 sucks though. What's Friday? Because I mean, maybe I'll just stream Marvel Saturday. Gosh darn it. We could do Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Prince. That's what we could. That's what we should run. Or do like the MVC one. Is that even in the rotation? Am I allowed to request that? Because I feel like MVC 1 would be a good tournament to have. Since, MVC 3 will be out. Why would you ever feel like playing an awful game like Alpha 2 though? That's the real question. Huh, Prince? What do you think about that? Alright, anyway, oops. I canceled my Twitch chat. Alpha 2 is mediocre at best. Custom combos are dumb. All the Shotos being in the top 5 is dumb. I mean, that me playing DiCaprio has nothing to do with Alpha 2 being bad. How? What? I'm streaming. I'm gonna Tuesday night. I'm probably just gonna stream UMVC3 all night, and I'll probably stream it a lot over spring break as well. If we could do MVC 1 Friday night, that would be cool. I'll stream Alpha 2. Hopefully we'll get entrance. Because if it's like less than 4, I won't bother. Oh, yeah, no wonder you like it. Chun-Li. 2 Shotos. Oh, Nakuma's only Boy! Yeah, and Sakura's like, what, 7? So in the top 8, there's 1, 2. So half the top 8 are Shotos. One of them's Chun-Li. And then there's Rose. And not to mention Rolento is top. Bacon, you're drunk, buddy. You're drunk, Prince. Go home. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This was hype. This was an excellent tournament, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to stream it. Because, especially that winners final set, that was amazing. And losers finals. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, Tuesday night I'll be streaming Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Probably not even like night. Well, probably night. Never mind. Over spring break, I'm gonna try to find time in my schedule to start up an Ultra Street Fighter 4 weekly for r/Street Fighter. But I have to talk to people there and try to get the old, because the IRC used to have a system that allowed lobbies to work where you didn't have to add everyone constantly. You could just, it was just like a bot command. And I need to see if I can get that ported, either find the bot and then try to see if there's a port for Discord and then hook it up to our Discord or r/Street Fighter Discord to get it working. But yeah, well, I'll see what I can do with that. And then I'll stream whatever tourneys are next week. So it sounds like Alpha 2 and maybe Friday. I don't know. It depends. If it's MVC 1 or like an SNK game I actually like, I'll stream it. If it's KOF 98, I'll stream. I won't stream. I probably won't even be on because I hate that game. If it's KOF 2002, I'll stream. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you around.